Hey, it's EnigmaHood. Streaming Metal Gear Rising. It's been like about a week since we streamed this game. I already shared the stream, so let's just do it. My controller battery's probably gonna die, and I don't know why. It gets so annoying. Stupid fucking battery dies every 2 seconds. As long as it's not plugged in, it wants to die. Hey, X-Infected. You're all good? That's good. It's been a while since we played this game.
That's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
This
Not
cutscene
really.
keeps on going on. Did I beat Metroid
Maybe
Prime
something
2?
related to all
I
the
never
people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
I never streamed Metroid.
It's
I
possible.
haven't streamed Metroid Prime
First
2
things
yet.
first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Yes.
Maybe just an urban legend. But still,
2 days ago.
be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Oh man,
Right.
I'm really tired today.
Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
How do we kill this guy? Man, I'm getting my ass kicked. What the fuck, man? I have no idea how to avoid these attacks. I'm dead. Alright, I'm dead.
Hey, what's wrong? Answer me. Gaiden!
It's a very tough game. It's unrelenting.
Better take out that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
I don't know how you avoid those attacks. Like he doesn't get stunned. Okay. I have a little bit of a headache, so like it's kind of hard for me to play a game like this today, especially when this guy, they're giving us a tough enemy right from the start. Hey, Janina. Oh, been a while. How are you doing?
What happened? What is going on?
For fuck's sake.
Raiden, answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
Yeah, I saw you sent me a new level.
Take out that UG quick.
We might be able to stream it tomorrow or something, as like a bonus stream or something. Today was a little bit busy. I was playing Splatoon with Owly. Doing bad? No! I want you to do good, Janina. You think you're like... What can we do to make everything good with you, Janina? I wanna make things good for you. I really hate this fucking thing. You know what? I'm doing bad too. I've like a little bit of a headache, and this fucker's kicking my ass, and like I just don't have the energy to fight him right now. There. I chopped off his fucking legs. Man. That's like a C? Of course it's a C. Thank you, X-Infected. That guy was hard as fuck. And he's just a grunt enemy. It's a very tough game. So Owly is busy working on some stuff with a friend, so she won't be able to make it to the stream tonight. Yeah, I understand, Janina. That doesn't mean that you're destined for unhappiness, though. I believe that we can all find happiness one day. What do you think, X-Infected? Am I right or am I wrong? Do you agree or disagree? How do we change the things? So... okay, that does that. Iron Gamma, hey! That's, Chiba Gaming. It's been a long time. How are you doing?
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Yeah, Iron Gamma. If, I don't know if you remember, but Janina's from, Japan as well. You ever play this game? Iron Gamma? Okay. Can we, like, lock onto him? I'm okay, I have a little bit of a headache. It's more like pressure in my head than a headache, though. Janina is half Japanese, half English. Oh, you have played this game before. Iron Gamma, you're 100% Japanese?
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
that thing. Hafu. I remember Hafu. I first heard the word Hafu when I was watching Inuyasha. Man. "100% Japanese." I have a friggin' headache, and that's why I can't play well. You see that counter? Chop this motherfucker up. Chop him into little bits. Don't you love chopping enemies up into bite-sized chunks so you can snack on them later? Like beef jerky. You can like cook them into like beef jerky or whatever. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like beef jerky. Cybernetic beef jerky. Everything's going okay. Yeah, other than my headache, that is. Where do I go? This is a dead end. Wait. Why is this... Oh, here we go.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
There's a boy. Hey, boyo, 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 boyo. Hey, boyo, boyo. So what kind of Japanese things are you guys talking about? I feel left out. I feel so lonely right now. X-Infected, you feel lonely like me? You know that song, Mr. Lonely? Hey, Zax. Good morning? Oh yeah, right, it's morning over there, isn't it? What the hell? This is a dead end. Ugh. Let me chop up these fucks. You know, my controller's almost out of battery life already. Can you believe that shit? This is a good game though, I really like it. So Janina, we might stream Splatoon 2. We might do it with Owly, so if you want to join in on the fun, then that'd be cool. MGS4? Yeah, maybe one day. One of these days I'll stream MGS5 as well. Why is this fucker not, like, walking through all this shit? Don't you hate it when he doesn't walk through the fence? Yeah, it's, you know, up to you. It's just something that might be kind of fun. Corey's in the house! What's up, Corey?
Get out of here.
ninja, go ninja, go, 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 go. No, oh wait. I really like the music for this game. Chop up those legs. Oh boy, that's bad. Fuck! Gonna have to leave in 15 minutes. Have to practice for marching band. Not really sure how to handle this. Camera is a little wonky. Marching band's only the first semester. Is it just regular band now? Whoops. What happened? I wanna chop up these fucks, man. Oh. Fuckers. Solo and ensemble. Oh, for fuck's sake. Raiden! You little bitch! Yeah! 100% destroyed. It's alright, Janina. Whatever you want to do is fine. Since you and Iron Gamma are my homeboys and homegirls, it's all good. Get all this stuff. Monster Hunter? Oh yeah, that game. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I tried Monster Hunter Try. I didn't really like it. Maybe one day I might stream that game because I do want to give it another shot. Oh boy. But the new one looks good. Health-wise, we're not doing so well. Change your mind? Why did you change your mind? Time consuming? That is a dilemma, isn't it?
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Raiden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Damn sconter research lab.
You know about
Too
it?
much
I
time
mean, I'll go back.
for a big game.
Hey, you're not one of them scont, nah?
There's a lot of good
Nah,
games out
I
there.
guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who Day is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, maybe live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? What the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scont don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a big dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids?
Jumbie Land.
Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them scont wanna do. Snuff us out.
Over 100 hours?
And got all day again.
That's a lot.
So you ran.
Is it getting reviewed yet?
Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
It's just the main quest? Wow.
Good.
We tried to warn the boy. I said, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh,
He's a little pushy.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find a server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about
They
the
should be
organs,
18 by
we
100%.
need to hurry.
It'll take him
Agreed.
3 years to beat
Riding
it.
out.
That is a long friggin' time.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
I'm done with sneaking around.
It's a box. How's that going to help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
See, we don't need to bother with opening doors. We just chop them open. Hold on. Wait, what is this thing? Oh, this tells me where all the enemies are. Let's see. What is this? Grenade. Cardboard box. Okay, we can walk around in a cardboard box. This is not working. How am I gonna walk past this guy? Man, fuck this thing. Oops. These guys are too tough. I can't even kill them once. Oh, come on. That is so... It's so easy to get grabbed like that. Oh, man. The wind-up. windup is killing my ass. Watch. Oh, come on. So, okay, I guess when they're doing that, you have to attack. Okay. Like, it's so hard to avoid that. How do you avoid getting grabbed?
This cannot be. Raiden, what's happened? You're
I don't know
supposed to be stronger than
how
this.
to avoid getting grabbed. I know how to parry, but I don't know how to avoid getting grabbed. Fuck the stealthy approach. I want to kill these guys. Maybe I have to hold down R1. And when that happens, then we can chop off the arms. Unbelievable. That was good. You can't cancel. I can't cancel an attack.
Raiden, what's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer
Oh
me.
man.
Raiden? Raiden!
Okay, no problem, Iron Gamma. Ugh. It's so hard. It's very difficult. I don't know how to counter the grabs. Okay, no problem, Corey. Good luck with your practice. Okay, I think the only way to avoid grabs is to just run. But that doesn't work. Like, I was running there, and it still didn't work. Okay. There we go. That's impossible. Can you parry the grab, maybe? No, I've been trying to parry, but it doesn't work.
This cannot be. Raiden, what's happened?
Once
You're
I get the
supposed to be
hang of it,
stronger than this.
I can do it. no way. There's no way to parry the grabs. The camera goes crazy. The camera could use some work. I think you can only just run. Killing just one of these guys was hard enough. Well, that right there was bullshit because the guy grabbed me from behind.
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Yeah, I'm dead. Take out one of these guys. Run, run, run. He's gonna try to use the grab move, which is cheap. See, as soon as I see it, I try to do something, but he won't let me do it. I did parry that. I did. Bullshit.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
My headache. There's only so much I can do with a headache like this, you know. I should play the easier game tonight. Oh well. Okay, he's dead. That's one down. If I could outrun him. No, I did parry that. I did. No, not that. Run away from that. Run. Parry. Okay, run, run. What's going on? Huh? Oh, the battery died. The battery on my fucking controller died. Fuck! Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I hate it when that happens. He's the only one left. That's impossible to avoid. No, I did parry that. I hate these things. There. Dead.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your...
Wait a minute.
It's on radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
There we go. Soliton radar. What? What did he say?
I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Give me the juices. I don't even know how to use this map. It doesn't really help. Whoa. It's made out of metal. Who cares about the fire? Good. This way? Maybe this way? Well, I feel like I've been here already. Hold on. What is this? Whatever this is, I want it. Repair nano paste? Remember in like kindergarten when you would like mess around with like paste? And Elmer's glue paste and shit? This is like nano paste. This is the robot version of that shit. Now what? So in this game, you can't parkour. You can't run on walls and stuff like that. In the original version, Metal Gear Solid Rising, you could do that. Hey, it's another guy. I feel like I've been killing this guy over and over again, though.
I have discovered the entrance to the lab. Sending coordinates to your Soliton radar.
Oh, over there. Yeah, this game was originally going to use the Fox engine, which is what they eventually used in Metal Gear Solid 5. The Fox engine looked a lot better than this, but this game still looks good. You want to avoid that. What is that thing down there? Another box. Yeah, the Fox engine was gorgeous.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice.
You gotta take a dump.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
The dwarf gecko? Oh, right. The dwarf gecko are just those weird robot things. Oh, my head.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this now. Good. A rank, not bad.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections.
Yeah. eyeball dudes. I love robot eyeballs. I saw Blade Runner yesterday. That has lots of robot eyeballs. The new Blade Runner, that is. No Bromax infected. Get those juices. The juices.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus. Are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
Yeah, brains. Don't you hate these brain-sucking rejects? Here we go.
Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains. Probably best you stay out of there. We don't want to risk harming any of the brains.
Whatever. Where do I go? It's not telling me where to go. Okay, brains are in there. So what? I don't get it. Oh.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Man. Oh man, this thing, it attacks so badly. Just like bitch slaps them, that's it. That's it. Oh boy. Where are we going?
This way.
I don't know where to go. Sorry I'm not saying much, but I just have this horrible headache. Oh man. Probably shouldn't have even streamed today, but we missed yesterday, so we'll just do a short stream today because this headache is killing me. I wish I could like lay down and sleep while streaming. That would make things a lot easier. What am I supposed to do though? I don't get it. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. I gotta get up there. Oh, okay, I gotta go up there.
This way.
Yeah, don't attack them. Made it.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Send us what you do have. You've already commenced the plan.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course,
It's that
it's right
cyborg
for
hick.
now.
I hate that guy.
It's as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need to ship before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. Make your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
William
Let me see
Tecumseh
now.
Sherman?
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. they've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Or these small guys. These guys were on my side before. Oh well. Sometimes you just want to chop them up. Yeah, they're cyborgs. It's okay. Since I'm such a much better cyborg, you would think they should mass produce me. Fuck. Okay, that's good.
Bad news, Raiden. We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
What the fuck is that? The grad. Some kind of
blocking the way. Push that thing back.
now we can push it back. How do you do this? You can't avoid that shit, can you? I'm doing everything I can, but I can't avoid it.
Careful, it is all new battle now.
Great music. Here we go. Not bad, not bad. B, that's good.
Right it. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
I don't know what they're arguing about. Who cares if it's in Colorado? Fuck Colorado. I'm with Raiden on this one. Where do we go? This way? Spinal fluid. Up this way? I'm good. Where do we go? Open this thing up. Can I get up this way? September. Oh, here.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
gonna get another shutdown? I didn't hear about that.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
Well, so long, George.
Right in.
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Right in. Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo. Surrender. I won't ask again.
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Oh, there goes. Man, an hour to beat that, huh? Need to customize his body.
Baffled by the statement. Police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. Killing is bad.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
What is this, Gurnia? You cannot resign!
What's this Gurnia?
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
Ryden's right. Ryden's no deontologist. Oh yeah, he has good morals. Puts morality before the law. Exactly. Slavery was legal. And just because something's illegal doesn't make it wrong. Nothing wrong with smoking cannabis.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
18.3.104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Let's chop up these crooked cops. Who's this cyborg? So much for the bad cops. can't see.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
More robots. What happened to the music? Holy crap. Wow, that was bad. Music spazzed out. Your mission.
Your route through Denver has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. Handy, eh?
Handy. kill this guy. Oh, it's just cardboard cutout.
What's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor, but he cannot...
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Spasiba? What the hell does that mean? Gecko.
Find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Engaging!
Burst, fuckers. Let's see.
What's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Hold on.
Raiden, what's wrong?
Whoops.
Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
Try that again. Damn it.
This cannot be! Raiden, what's happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
Yeah, well, falling off a skyscraper is my one weakness.
Enemy sighted!
What kind of cool weapon? He's able to hit a lot of guys. Flying guys. Hate the flying guys. I cut off his foot. No more foot now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay for that, huh? Look at this guy making me pay for that. Not much guy left. There's no more fucking arm. Shit.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
It's because the parry system's a little wonky, Doc. Give me a break. Left or no?
Raiden, respond.
What?
Raiden! Raiden!
Man. And they're tough. Damn shit got in the way.
What? Raiden? No! No! Raiden!
How do you avoid the yellow one? You think maybe I gotta parry with a heavy attack? Let's see. No. Oh wait, did it? way you parry that is with a heavy attack, maybe. Got it. That refills complete. There we go. There's another big guy right there. How do you avoid that heavy attack? Alright. B, that's not bad. Fucking helicopters. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead.
further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Yeah, shouldn't he have, like, night vision or something? There we go. Yeah. Not exactly night vision, but whatever, I can see in the dark. Alright. No. Oh, you have to keep on pushing it? That's weird.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
I can't see shit. I have no idea where I am. I'm stuck in some kind of box or something. I don't know what this is. Oh well.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Tick. How do I get in?
It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
That's how I feel about 99% of these idiots on Twitch. They make bad jokes.
have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters. It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Hell yeah. Who's left? Gotta love these invisible walls.
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
I will avoid it. Wow. Jump up. Oh, can't do it.
There was classified data embedded in that hack. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Fuck you, is right.
Head for the
So
next
much for
objective
them.
marker.
Enemy sighted!
The stock LQ-84 failure, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Dead guy. Got the juices. Good rating.
jet stream, Sam.
I heard you from the last picture in old habits die hard, Jack. But now here you are. The child's soul, fighting for the children. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
Solve you with violence, at least.
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong? The way he killed all the others? Oh, God. Please, God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit! Goddamn, I need each of my legs. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
Winix Club World? I don't know what that is.
I'm nearly safe enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it!
Fuck those guys. They're part of the system. Can't have that. What do you think, X-Effected? You feel bad for these guys? I don't. This game's bringing up some morality issues. Well, that's the end of them.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Avoid combat? What's wrong with that? See if I can get there without being detected. I'm trying to, but like he can't. He's like in a stupor. I can't even use my sub weapons or anything. What do you think about this game so far, X-Infected? How am I supposed to get by this? Oh, I'm glad you like it. Man, he's becoming a stupid.
When the war was over, they just threw me away. It won't be like this. Trust me. Why did I trust them?
Man. He can barely move.
Couldn't even help them.
I know. I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you. How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much.
This guy's all chopped up. He's one of the guys I chopped up.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me,
Who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke.
Now that I agree with.
Controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our will.
Religion is a joke. That's an accurate statement. This guy knows what he's talking about.
Someone to anger long enough,
I agree with you, dude.
they become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, wounds, all past.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the
Yeah.
burden of all the lives you take.
This guy and me, we should be bros.
Absolves you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right.
Those are sighs.
About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
Deep in the dead.
But you,
this guy played Doom.
all this is a wake-up call to what I really believe.
Game volume?
What I really am.
What are you saying?
There you go.
I'm saying Jack is back.
Jack is back.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
See, he's embracing his dark side. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta do it sometimes. Especially with the D-backs.
I can take it! There you see much, Jack? Give it up! Give it up! That your best? Does it hurt?
What? This can't be happening. Raiden? Raiden!
So much for Jack the Ripper. Fuck.
There you see much, Jack? Give it up! Forget it! Give it up! Does it hurt?
Right. This
Man,
can't be
how do you
happening.
beat this guy?
Raiden? Raiden!
Back to the earth Give it up! You'll watch! Give it up! Not your best? Your means been cut off, Mac. This one's on me!
Give it up! Ah! Hit me! Is that your best?
This cannot be. Right?
How do you beat him?
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Forget it! Does it hurt?
Cannot be. Right? What happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this.
See much, Jack? Forget it! That your best? Give it up! Forget it!
Enough, Raiden. It's time to focus on defeating the enemy. Raiden? You okay?
Never better, Kev. This guy was a wake-up call is all.
But you...
We'll talk later. Right now, it's time for Monsoon and Jack the Ripper to get acquainted.
How do we defeat him?
We're phosphorus, Jack! Infrared! Death approach!
Oh, thank you, expert. He's kicking my ass.
Hurt? This one's on me!
happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Okay, EMP grenade. Okay.
Give it up! Back to the earth Give it up! That your best? Forget it! Does it hurt?
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me! Raiden! Damn it!
I hope you choke! Give it up! Does it hurt? This one's on me!
So when he does this, just run, just avoid them and run. That's it.
Does it hurt?
This cannot be! Raiden, what happened? You're supposed to be stronger than this!
Give it up!
Wait, okay.
Does it hurt?
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
Give it up! That's your best. I can take it. Death approaches. Forget it. Does it hurt?
Hey, what's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
Red monsters, Jack. Infrared That your best? Forget I can take that! Give it up! Let me show you nature! This one's on me! Left hand rule! Death approaches. Welcome to my utopia of death. Magnetic force, Jack! Nature!
What's up?
So this is Jack's terrifying June 4.
What? What's wrong? Come on, buddy, answer me. Write it?
Alright. I'm gonna call it for tonight. We need to take the night because this thing is pretty tough. I might check out a video on how to beat this, but like, holy crap, this one's tough. Hopefully when I pick this up again tomorrow, we can restart right at the boss. But yeah, that's pretty tough. Yeah, it's really tough. Very tough game. And that boss, holy crap, that is one hell of a difficulty spike. Alright, I'm gonna call it for tonight. I want to thank everyone for streaming with me. Thank you so much. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. Today I had like a bit of a headache, so I'm actually surprised I streamed for as long as I did. So yeah, thanks again. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.